pull back a little bit. Pull back a little
Okay.
bit. What's up,
Let me pull back.
everybody?
Let me pull back to the other side of my lot.
Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. What's going on, everybody? This is Small Business Stand Up, and as you guys can see, I got Fred Stewart on here, man. What's up, Fred? Fred?
Hey, how you doing, Jay?
Man,
Quicker.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm doing great, man. Doing great, man. I had to. I'm hit a couple people today already, man, and I said I have to hit you today, man.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Not a problem, man. I say, listen, man. When I first seen you, man, you was at Walmart, right? And
Yeah.
you was talking, you walking and talking with your phone. You said you was getting some food together. You about to have a cookout, and everybody's invited. Nobody had to pay a fee. And I was trying to blow your phone up, man, to get to you to give you some money to do that, to help do that. But you never tell.
Okay.
I said, my man ain't chasing nobody for no money, no nothing. I need to get in contact with him.
Yeah, but I always come out my own pocket with it because the thing about it, though, you know, my payment is when you bring everybody together and you see the smile on people's faces.
Yeah, man.
And you know what I'm saying? You can Saginaw, sometimes Saginaw have a bad reputation. But when you sit and bring every side of town, I bring east side, north side, south side, BV, Bridgeport. I do my annual cookout every year. And I bring people from Florida to Atlanta, Ohio, Indiana, Detroit, Flint. And you know, on this area, I got on a block. And it's a small block. And I just like to, you know what I'm saying, and just throw the love and positivity out there. And it'd be so wonderful and beautiful. That's my payment. I don't need nobody, you know, money. If a person want to sponsor me, and my thing is, if a person brings something, you bring it. But don't look for nothing back.
Facts, man.
You have to sit there and share it. I don't care if you sit there and put $200 or $300 into it. I put thousands into it all the time. Yeah. But if you sit there and put $100 into it, I don't care if you put $20 into it. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for nothing back, because your blessings will come back to you.
Absolutely, man. And understand it, man. We shouldn't be doing it just for the blessings to come back. It should be out of the kindness of your heart, man. Because
that's what I am.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
all I do, though.
Man, listen, man. I salute you for that. Like I'm here. I'm originally from Saginaw for sure, but
yes,
I'm here in the South, right?
Yes,
I'm here in the South. And is their custom to do that? Like in Louisiana, you go down there, man, and their custom is to feed people. That's just how they rock. You know what I'm saying? You come here, well, come on and get you a plate. They make you get some to eat. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? But the thing about it, though, that's just what I'm doing right here.
I know,
because
man.
Anytime I sit there and I cook down here, you know, and people's always, is you selling plates? No, I haven't sold. I've been doing this for 7 years.
Wow.
I haven't had that one issue, no fights, nothing, because I target young and old. A lot of people don't like to target the young peoples, but you want to target what's causing problems. And that's, you know what I'm saying, the younger generation. And the key to that is respect. You know, you talk to them respectfully, and they give you respect back.
Yes, sir.
And I had no problems. And I, you know, it just been going beautiful with me. I'd had no problems. I turned down 2 sponsors because, you know, I don't mind person I want to sponsor me or whatever, but the sponsors that want to sponsor me, what I do, I own my own blocks, and they got stipulations. Yeah. And the stipulations that they had, I did not like.
I agree.
So you know what I'm saying? So I just rather come out of my pocket and just throw the love and positivity out there. That's, you know what I'm saying? God didn't, you know, I look at it like this. God sat there and walked into the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not the same. Everybody got their own footprint. But you know what I'm saying? This is just me. I can't accept who I am. My wife told me, do not change who I am. But one day I got tired and she said, nope. She said, that's who you is. Do not change it. That's ain't what I fell in love with. And I've been married for 31 years.
Man, mine will be 30 next month, man. 30 next month.
Okay. Man. You still young a little bit. I got you 9 years.
Hey, I'm so happy to find somebody who's been married longer than me. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
So listen,
I'm
man.
okay. I got people. I'm sorry. People
bro. Do you,
they
bro?
They trying to check on me.
Yeah, do you, bro? I understand. You got a lot going on right now. I'm just bothering you right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not. I appreciate you sitting there getting in contact with me.
I was saying that in jest, though. I was just messing with you. I was messing with you. I know.
Thank you.
Man, I appreciate you. Listen, so what got you to that point that you said, let me do this? Like, you just popped up one day and said, you know what? Let me go ahead and feed some people. What got you to that point?
Do you really want to tell my testimony?
Please do. You
really want to hear it?
I want to hear it, bro. We want to hear it.
Okay.
The people that listen to it want to hear this. Because, hold on, before you get started. So, Listen, man, this guy here is from my hometown, Saginaw, Michigan, bro. And I'm gonna just keep it 100, man. You don't really find people like you that's out there just doing stuff just out of the kindness of your heart. And if they are, you don't really hear about it, right? And you tell
Okay.
people, come on over here, man, and eat for free. You ain't got to be from this side of town, and you got people
Right.
from other sides
It
of town
don't
that's
matter where
coming.
you're from.
Where we from, that don't happen. That normally
Yes,
don't
sir.
happen where we from. So go ahead and do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
Okay. I'm not trying to sound long winded, but you asked to hear my testimony.
I want to hear it,
Okay.
bro.
I just sat there and deal drugs before, and I got you don't have allergy, yes. But I'd have been shot 5 times. That's just by mistaken identity. I never was into the gun violence. I never was no gangbanger or nothing like that. But did I sell drugs? Yes, I did. And I've been so many. I got a bunch of felonies. They tried to lock me away from 20 to life for drugs. But one day, I was sitting in the county jail, and I was laying in the bed, and I just sat there, and I was just laying there. I was looking at, and I started talking to God, just like I'm talking to you right now, you know. And I just sat there, and it just felt like my body left for a second, and all I heard was people saying breakfast. I'm like, what do you mean breakfast? I just laid down. They said it's breakfast. I said, man, I just got finished watching TV. It ain't breakfast. And I don't know what happened, but it was breakfast. So I
Wow.
feel like my soul left out of my body, but at the same time, it's a bunch of stuff got took out of me.
Mm.
And at the same time, when I can't, I got too much to live for. I'm not gonna lose everything I got. I've been married 31 years to a beautiful wife. I got three kids. I got 14 grandkids.
Dope. Dope.
I will be 50 in December the 6th. And I'm not
Salute.
gonna sit there and lie. God sat there and took all that stuff out of me. So if a person don't sit there and believe in God, that's their problem.
That's
I'm
their
not gonna
problem.
debate with you. I'm not gonna debate with you on the word of God.
For
You know what I'm
real.
saying? I don't go to church every week, you know what I'm saying, like I'm supposed to. But I'm gonna tell you like this: God is real, because God would sit there and take stuff out of you.
Yeah,
God
man.
would sit there and show you.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So and from what I sit there and got right now, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I got people from other side of town right here, right now, looking. I had to actually walk away because the music was kind of probably messing with everything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
everything is beautiful. I love it. And you
Man.
can't, my payment is, I don't care what money I spend. I spend thousands on it all the time. And my payment, your blessings come back, but my payment this is my payment. When I see a guy that's beefing with this other guy from the other side of town, and they sitting here like around about 40, 50 feet away from each other with no
Nothing
problems,
happened.
ain't even paying attention to each other, I feel like I
Wow.
did something.
Wow, man. Wow.
Yeah,
That's deep.
back in the day, you from Saginaw, north side,
Yeah.
north side and south side had the issue.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That ain't like that when it comes to this. Anything can happen anywhere, no matter where. But it would not be happening on this block in 7 years. I have mayor here. I be having the mayor coming out here, and I be having the fire department come here. Matter of fact, I
I
just
see.
did one with the fire department. Was it the police come here, the K9 unit? They come and get something to eat every
Dope.
time. I ain't gonna
That's
sit there and
dope.
lie.
That's dope.
You know what they tell me? They tell me I'm boring. They
You
going up the side of town. And no, you laughing, but I'm serious, man. They
That's how you
actually told
doing.
me that I was boring. They said we can go another side of town. We just come
Wow.
to about to get some ribs and some beans. I'm like,
Man.
all right, go ahead.
Yeah. Do
So
you? Man, listen,
that's just me. I can't change who I am. God done put
never,
something in me that I can't take out.
let me tell you something, man.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, as men, we only get our flowers when we die at our funeral, right? So I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, man. Listen, man. Salute to you, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, bro. Because people, listen, man, there's a kid who see what you do every year. He may not talk to you, he may not tell you whatever the case is, but you are affecting people.
Thank you.
I'm here in Dallas, bro, and I feel it. You understand what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
feel it. I one day, like I said, I was going through my phone. I said, "You gonna do what? Like you don't see that, man." So I'm like, I'm following you. That's why every time you post something, I'm liking it, I'm sharing it, all that. I'm like, man, this is the dude
So
right
you
here.
already seen the 7 bikes I gave out this year, huh?
Absolutely. I was about to tell you about that, man. So,
Brand new bikes from Walmart.
listen, this cat here, guys, y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. He's giving
Yes,
away
sir.
bikes to people, bro, to kids and stuff like that, and you feeding them, giving them bikes, man. And you got the police come by there. You got undercovers coming by. You got the
Yes, sir.
fire.
All the time.
You got ex gang bangers coming through. You got
Yes, all the
current
time.
gang
Every
bangers
day.
coming through, and nobody's tripping.
Nope.
That
No
you
problem.
know what that tell me? It ain't about you. You can't do that. That's
No,
God doing
God do that. I don't take the credit for that.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, man.
See, that's what a lot of problem with it is. People take credit for stuff they do, but it's not them. It's God doing that.
Absolutely, man.
You can't take the
Exactly.
credit for that. I
And
give God all the credit.
man, that's dope, man. That's dope, man. And I see you guys, you and your wife, man, out, vacationing and stuff like that, man.
Oh
So I
man,
see it,
don't
bro.
forget him.
I've been cyber stalking you, bro. I've been cyber stalking
Oh,
you.
you be
Man?
seeing that?
I've been seeing you, man. I'm like, man, look at. I said, and you living, man. So, and I see you drive buses and stuff like that.
Yeah, trucks and I drive semis and buses, but I'm originally with Stars now. I'm sticking with it for a minute.
Dope, man. I still have my CDL. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep,
I still
I'm
drive
CDL's
as well.
class A, not B.
Yes, sir. I got Class A as
Yes,
well.
sir.
So I just talked to a gentleman a little earlier, man. He had his Class A, man. I know you know his name, about Chucky Lawrence. Chucky Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to him.
I just was at the cookout. Chucky just did the cookout, at the park.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
And I just told him, I said, you can't stop this, right? Because
I told him that
you did something like I was doing, but you can't stop this, right? You got to keep it going.
I just told him the same thing. I said, man,
oh, you did?
I just told him exactly. I said, you don't even understand. Like we was talking about that. It's not really pushed on like the news or whatever the case is. But I told him your point got taken because we all got our own TV now. You know what I'm saying? Own TV station. So it reached who it needed to reach. It did its job, man. So hopefully we get a positive turn now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to that, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you a question. So what can a person do? What can a person who's seeing what you're doing right now do for you and for you? What can they do?
You said could do for me?
Yeah.
To be honest, okay, what a person could do for me that's not in my same city is do the same thing in your city. Don't be scared to talk to the young peoples. Don't be scared to talk to young people. I don't care where you're at. You're in Dallas, Memphis, California, or whoever watching this. Don't be scared of the young people. But the key is respect them. The same thing like we sit there and talk together, no matter if they're younger than you, you can't go sit there going talk to them like rah, 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 going crazy talking to them.
Yeah, man.
You got to talk to them respectfully. And I'm telling you, when you sit and talk to them respectfully, they will give you that same respect back.
Facts.
And I'm telling you, I have kids out here. Oh, okay. Come here, babe. This is my wife. She just not walking up. I have kids out here respect me better than they own. They respect me better than their own parents. And, it's kind of messed me up.
Wow.
Hey, Jay, I want to say something. I was wondering, can I show you my wife, the one that's been behind my back for 31 years?
Please do, man. Please do.
She's a hot dog. Babe, come here. You always eating? Yeah, babe. Look, this one had my back for 31 years. Even when I was locked up excuse me, but I was locked up in prison back in the 90s. But
I'm from the street
telling my testimony, narcotics. And she stayed there with me all them years.
Man.
Okay, come here, babe. I am on podcast. This is Jay Wicker. He is from Saginaw, so.
Hi,
everybody. This is my wife, Kimberly Stewart.
That's the better half right there. That's the better half right there.
Yeah. He doesn't want to be on all the trips. He be watching us on the cruises.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Something.
Yes.
y'all inspire us, man. We gotta do it. We're gonna do the same thing, man. So
okay.
You guys, man.
You know what, Jay? You need to stay with me on this because I'm gonna hit you up because I do one big annual. I wish you would have got in touch with me with my big annual that I just did. I do one big one every year.
I know you do multiple, right? You do multiple ones. Like I've seen you do a couple in a year time though.
I do a lot of them, but it's one big one I do a year because I close down the street and I deals with the city, with the fire department and everybody. I be having the fire department to bring their trucks through so the kids can play through it and everything else.
Wow.
And I have the police come in and just and my motto is love and positivity. Trust me, when I go on my tombstone, that's what's gonna be on my tombstone. Love and positivity is all I have for you.
Man, that's deep.
And that's all I can give you. I can't give you nothing else.
You're showing people, man, what a black man is about, bro. Right? You giving people your heart, your time, and you have your wife with you too. So in a world where a lot of I can't say not a lot of black people with their wives, whatever the case is, because that's changing now. But in the back in the day, when we was coming up, you didn't really see that too often. But
you're right.
Young people need to see parents together not just together, but flourishing together, actually giving to people so they can have something to aspire to. And you guys are giving that to them. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Salute to you, man. Listen,
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm a mentor in real estate. So if you know any,
I read up on you, serious. I see it.
You know any young people, man, let's say around 18, 19, 20 want to get into real estate, I teach them for free on the strength of you. You just tell them to sign up and come on over here with me, and I'll teach them how to do real estate for free because of what you do.
Okay.
It's because of what you do. I'm gonna give them a game.
Okay.
All right.
So I would do that though.
Absolutely.
I'm just, I'm serious about what I sit there and do when it comes to young peoples.
Absolutely. I know, man.
It's just, everybody walk is different.
Yes, sir.
Because like I tell people, because this people's own like 3 or 4 business, that don't mean it's meant for you. You got to go what's good for and just what you feel in your heart. If that's something that you got ambition for it and you want to go for it, go for it. If you don't have the ambition, it's not going to work.
Yes, sir. But and see, the reason why, when I was younger too, man, that I kind of went left a little bit because I didn't see no other way. I thought this was the only way to go is to do that, right? But this real estate thing, man, I'm not charging. They coming through you. It's free. It's absolutely free, right? I'm gonna show them the game. I'm gonna grab their hand and say, look, this is what you need to do. This is how you do that. This is how you do that. On the strength of you. You giving back makes me want to give back. So I'm doing that for you and your family, bro. So give me 10 people, have them reach out to me. Let's get it started immediately.
Okay. I look for 10 people that's really into it, that want to sit there and do it.
Yep.
But the thing about that, I really need them to sit there and push towards it.
Yeah, man.
I'm not going to say if the guys that I would sit there and find, I would not find somebody that's going to play around with you, little knuckleheads.
Yeah. So I say 10 because if 9 fall out, at least one catches it, and maybe that one can teach the other 9 or 9 more, right? So at least somebody gets it and run with it and change their life.
It's like a chain reaction. It's like a domino effect.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, I understand that.
So, man, I want to tell you, man, again, man, you are a rock star, bro.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, Jay. I really appreciate it.
Let me see.
I'm gonna be looking for this so I can put it on. I can put it on my Facebook now.
I got you, bro. It's gonna roll out this Monday. So my assistant gonna put everything together. It's gonna roll out this.
Okay, you gonna tag me in it?
Absolutely, I had to.
Okay,
let's do this. Let's do this. Show me a picture of your food over there, bro. I'm gonna put you on mute.
You really want me to sit? You really want me to sit there and walk into my life?
Man, I want to see that food, bro.
Okay. Okay, give me one.
I'm gonna put you on mute because I don't want to get dinged because of the music, but I'm gonna be looking at that food, bro.
I'm gonna have to turn my phone around because I ain't gonna say the lie. On some stuff, I'm still computer illiterate because I ain't gonna say the lie. My kids be sitting there helping me.
No problem. Just turn your computer around. I'll hit the mute for you on my side.
Okay, I'll tell you when I get close.
Okay.
Because we're getting closer.
And then when you get done, just come on back and then we'll close it out, man, so they can reach out to you if they wanna get.
I just walk across the street.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I ain't gonna say lie. I've been done since 12 o'clock, and people's been knocking stuff off.
Oh, okay.
So, want me to show you around to her? You want to see people's, or you just want to see food?
Either one. It don't matter. Can we talk to somebody?
You say what now?
Can we talk to somebody?
Oh, who you want to talk to?
Anybody, bro. Just tell her, hey, just want to talk to anybody about, hey, man, how many times you been here? Anybody.
Okay, these people's. Okay, I'm gonna turn you around because I'm still worrying about it. Okay. These some of the people right here. I got right here. That's my brother over there. These some couple people.
That's dope, man.
Everybody just show love and positivity. These guys that sit over here and ain't been in a long time.
Yes, sir.
And what the thing about it? Okay, you don't see that one. But even at the same time, these people that way sitting there around. The music kind of loud, but at the same time, okay, there's a lot of food getting taken away.
Okay.
This is all we got left. We got the chicken. We got the egg gray polar sauce. We got hot dogs. Okay, we got beans right here. That's almost gone, but they got turkey meat in there because a lot of people don't eat pork. Then we got green beans. They got turkey meat and bell peppers in there. And but everything turns good, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, that show love and positivity to each other.
Dope, man. I love it. I love it.
So This is a constant. I got to walk away because some people's got a lot of music in their car.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good, man.
I'm just trying to
Listen,
walk.
man.
I'm just trying to walk far.
Okay. Yeah, man, you guys are you and your wife, man, putting on this event, man. You guys are doing a great job, man. You
I really
continue.
appreciate it, though. Thank you.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. What you do to the least of the people
You said what I do with what now?
what you do for or do to the least of you, right? It shows you when you're in a position of power and you treat the person that's under you like trash. That shows you who you really are, right? But
Okay.
when you're in a position of power and you treat the person that's on the side of you who they don't have as much and you treat them like equals, that shows you your
Yeah.
heart condition.
You treat them like equals.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
there's a couple of guys that showed, you know what I'm saying? Guys sat there and came to me, they ate in like 3 or 4, 5 days.
Mm,
But you know what I'm saying?
wow.
Because I look at it like this, because one person said they if a person try to treat you like trash, that don't mean you treat them the same way.
No,
Because
don't do that.
negativity do not attract, it don't work out. Trust me.
No, it don't. It don't, man.
You know what I'm
So
saying? If a person do something negative, if you don't have nothing to say positive about them, that's when you sit there and you just leave them alone. You do not mess with them.
yeah, man.
You know,
Yeah,
if you can't help them, don't hurt them.
don't hurt them. Just don't hinder
Don't
them. You
hurt
know
them.
what I'm saying? That's true, man. And God sees that, man. He sees what's going on. He
Yes,
knows
sir.
who's had the right heart condition and who don't. You know what I'm saying? So, man, listen. This I knew getting you on here, man, is gonna be that kind of interview, man. I knew it, bro.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Like, I was telling Chucky the other day, man.
Yeah.
Through your videos and through your conversation, I see you be having you in the car and stuff like that. I can see your heart, bro. You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying? I can see that you're a good dude, genuinely. You know what I'm saying?
I really
And so,
appreciate it.
and so for a good dude, your wife, that means your wife is double times you. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
So I
You
know
know
how
what?
that works, bro. I know how that works.
And I love, you know what I'm saying, Chucky, you know what I'm saying, and what he been sitting there doing, I swear. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
I said I just had to sit there and tell him
Yeah,
because
man.
him and my wife knew each other. Him and my wife know each other since they was kids.
Wow. Yeah,
So, you know, it's kind of funny that he kind of came up that way.
yeah,
But you know, he knew my wife before me. But I
yeah,
had to sit there and tell him, I say, you know, Chucky, you pulled off a beautiful thing, man.
yeah,
I
man.
said, I'm not gonna sit there and lie. You can't stop this
No,
because people's gonna be looking for this positivity every year.
absolutely.
Trust me, I know. I've been doing it for 7 years.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah,
when a person look at some positivity, like they could go to an area that they feel like they safe and they feel comfortable and they can feel, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
free to be themselves, no matter who come around.
yeah,
They
man.
know they got police coming. If they police come around, you know, I'm trying to break that bond with the police, and I
Yeah,
did that already. Cause
facts.
I'm like I said before, when the police, it's a guy in the K9 unit, he come over and get something to eat. He said like, ah man, we finna go on the other side of town. You boring. I said, well, you got jokes, huh? So in other words, you know what that means, right? That's a
Yeah, yeah,
compliment.
yeah, absolutely,
So
absolutely. That's exactly
yeah,
what he's
so
doing. Exactly what
that's
he's
the
doing.
thing I'm trying to do. If I can sit there and push this out, you know, I'm not gonna stop. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Only way I stop if when said that God sat there and tell me, said, Fred Stewart, you did enough. Thank you. You can
mhm.
sit down and stop now.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
only way I'm gonna sit there and stop. I don't
Yeah,
care
man.
what nobody sit there and say. I don't care what the world say. I don't care what the judge say. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? God have the final word.
Absolutely. You're
So
absolutely
that's
right,
just
man.
me. I can't do nothing else about it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You people are gonna pay it forward, man.
Yeah.
The money that you the money that you spent on the food to
Yes,
help
sir.
feed other people. You never know what the money that they was going to spend to get them some food. You never know what happened with that money, right? That may have went to another person, helped them to get some gas to get to work because they ain't got to buy no food with it, right? You never know how that stuff goes on and on and on and on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So,
sir.
and for me to see this in Texas, bro, I'm in Texas right now, and I see what you're doing. That means it's people in all parts of the United States seeing what you're doing. So, I'm doing this to you, bro. Salute to
Thank you.
you.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And when I get there, I'm gonna look you up, bro. We got to sit down, man, and
Hey,
chop it up a little bit.
most definitely do that. Cause then,
Absolutely,
yeah,
bro.
I ain't gonna say the lie. I might have to throw something for you up under the tree. And you can run it right then and there.
I'm
Cause
gonna
hey,
come.
if you hit me up, I'm going that way. Like, okay,
I lost him. Ah, man. Man, listen, man, I lost my man. But listen, bro, one man, one woman is affecting many, many. To do the things that this gentleman is doing, right? In my hometown, right? The police, the FBI, the, 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 gangbangers and things of that nature, man, they don't really mix at all. It doesn't happen where we from. It don't happen. So for him to have a cookout, man, inviting anybody over to come sit down and take a meal, not only just with the police too, that's gonna be there, fire department gonna be there, but also gang members who are really bitter enemies, and no gunfire. That means that ain't about him. That ain't about him, right? That means somebody else is doing that, man. So Fred, I know we dropped off, man, but again, when you see this, bro, I salute you and your wife, man, because I know your wife is behind it. I already know. 31 years, bro, you didn't do this by yourself. And I know you would say if you was on this call, nope, I didn't do it by myself. But hey, man, salute you, man. When I get there, man, I gotta come and dap you up for sure, bro. Or go get some wings or something, sit down and have a conversation, man, because I'm pro manhood, bro. That's grown man stuff. What that man is doing. So my advice to everybody else that's listening to this, man, go do this in your community. The people who do some amazing things, man, on these people who have podcasts and who need content anyway, go reach out to the people who are shaking and moving in your neighborhood. Put them on your podcast, man. Give them a green light. Let people see what's going on so they got something to mimic. Do that, man. Do that for me, man. All right? Listen, man. I salute everybody, man, who is trying to do what's right. It ain't easy, bro. I salute you guys. And this makes me step up my game, too. For real. All right? I'm out, man. Fred Stewart, man. Love, bro. Love, man. Holler at you later. Peace.